I'm so shocked that so many of you don't know about the best shopping street in Kyoto. Hi everyone, I'm Abby from Pictour, and today I am here at what I think, and what many other Kyoto people will agree with me, is the best shopping street in Kyoto. So you can go ahead and delete Nishiki Market, delete Gion. I'm joking, those are great places, but honestly, I'm telling you guys, this is the place to be. This is Teramachi Shopping Street in Shin Kyogoku. And basically, it's one big covered area with every store you could possibly want. Today, I'm going to show you all the best places to visit, starting with one that maybe is a little bit controversial because everyone else seems to like it, but not me. So today, we're going to give it a second shot. Let's go check it out. You'll see a lot of different entrances to this area as you walk down like the Kawaramachi Shijo area. And you're going to see this big Teramachi sign. But the first place I'm going to take you in is right next to it. And it's a little sign that says Shin Kyogoku. Here we are. Our first stop is Koei Donuts. So Tape and I came here 2 years ago, and they always advertise these really cute aesthetic donuts. And the inside is also super aesthetic, but I was not impressed by the donuts. And as someone that will eat almost any sweet, that's saying something. So we're gonna give it a second shot because this place is super popular and super aesthetic. Let's check it out today. Yeah, let's get the New Year one. This is like the 2 pieces of mochi stacked on top with an orange. They also have mochi mochi black sesame mitarashi, which I kind of want. And they also have fluffy strawberry and white bean paste. This one's literally margarita pizza. Yeah, Einstein is here. All right, so here's to hoping that they are really good this time because they look really good. So we got old fashioned with matcha as well. So I'm gonna try this first because it's a basic. Well, what do you think? Is it better or the same? Let's say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Same.
Better. I think it's slightly better. All right, let's try this one. This is advanced engineering right here. Oh, this one literally tastes like a sugar burnt caramelized dongle in donut form. Actually, I think this one's really good. I'm shocked. I was ready to be a hater. I'm always ready to be a hater. You don't love it? He's a hater. We're gonna try this really cute Kagami mochi one, which I don't think we need to eat the leaf. Tis but a simple donut. So he likes the one I don't like, which is wild. So I guess what we have learned from that is obviously a lot of people like this place and it looks really good. If you're a true donut lover though, I highly suggest trying Mr. Donuts while you're here. The staff are gonna like cut me down for saying that inside of their shop. Mr. Donut is kind of the OG, comes from Dunkin' Donuts actually from the US. Originally they stemmed out like this, but they have so many different things that are super Japanese. Kind of like this, but in my opinion, maybe a little bit better.
3 times cheaper.
And 3 times cheaper. Yeah. All right, so let's keep going from here. They also have some really cute things you can take home. And their little like logo guy is Einstein eating a donut. So that's cute. And they have even donuts you can take home with you. They have no preservatives. And one thing I forgot to mention is their donuts are also organic. You're gonna need some water, Einstein. That's a dry donut. All right, so we are cutting through. There's a lot of cut-throughs everywhere. As I said, this is sort of just one big shopping area. And we're heading into Teramachi shopping streets. You can also start here if you want. This is that big sign I showed you that said Teramachi. This is the main street. And the next place I'm going to show you is right here. And it has a picture of you on it, honey. Seisuke knife. Wow.
Carbon steel, I would typically just oil the entire blade. Yeah. But it would be.
This one literally has an engraving of a Maiko on it. The one next to it has other engravings.
It's not cheap.
It's not cheap. It's 180,000 yen. But They have a really cool selection. Look at all of these knives. Really cool selection. This is a great place for y'all to come if you want a knife, which seems to be a common theme here. Not only is it tax-free, but they also ship worldwide because maybe you don't want to bring your knife on the plane with you. And the staff here, who I won't film, speak English, and they are not Japanese, so like native speakers. All right, next up, I'm going to point out the Kyoto Samurai and Ninja Museum because I know a lot of you like to come here and try out this experience. So it is inside the shopping center. All of my clients that have kids have really loved this experience. They showed me like their little pictures they took, and it looks like fun. So I recommend checking it out. This is also a fantastic area if you want to do some clothes shopping. There's a lot of really fun Japanese brands like Urban Research because you'll be able to find a lot of clothing that you will only be able to get in Japan. The next place I'm going to point out is Kindle. So Kindle is a super fabulous secondhand clothing store that sells mostly brand items. So you can see Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Celine, Dior, Nike, Bathing Ape, North Face. A lot of really kind of reputable brands are being sold here at really good prices. Until I moved to Japan, I really had no idea the extent of secondhand shopping that's available here. It's a super big thing, and it's not just like going to your local Goodwill or something. They have lots of stores that have really great brands, and they're also at great prices, especially with the sad yen right now. So if you want more info on secondhand stores, a lot of which are around this area, you're going to want to check out my secondhand shopping video. Next up is Gyukatsu. So Kyoto Gyukatsu I've pointed out in other videos. This is just one location of many, and in that other video I got roasted in the comments because I accidentally called it pork. Gyukatsu is fried beef cutlet. It is not pork. Please leave me alone. I am just a human being. It's really delicious though, and they'll be everywhere. So I'll point out another one later because there's always a long line. So you're gonna want to plan accordingly for that. For those who like making clothes, you might want to check out Nomura Tailor House, and they have a lot of really unique fabrics that are gonna be something you can probably only get in Japan. And Tape's mom gets excited about this place, and she loves to make clothes, so you know it's legit. And the Japanese people love it too. More clothes shopping, more Japanese brands. This place is so big, and it's so great that it's covered because it's warmer in here, honestly, than it is out like in the wind. And if it were to be raining or something, you're good. Another Japanese brand I like is Nico and they also have a cafe inside. We're gonna eat something in bread like this later. They love everything in like a hot dog bun format. Another store I like is all of the Tabio stores. So this one's for men. They also have one for women. And they have every sock you could ever want. Seriously. You cannot escape the Dodgers. It was the Angels. The Angels have been thrown to the side now. Next place I'm going to point out is rightfully closed right now because it is brisk outside, but it is Blue Seal. And Blue Seal has ice cream and they have crepes. Blue Seal is from Okinawa, so they have a lot of really unique flavors that you're probably only going to find here. My favorite is the taro flavor, which is this one. If you're ever walking through here, I recommend getting their ice cream, especially over some of the local, like, just the generic, like, vanilla soft cream that they sell, which is fine, but they have some really unique flavors at Blue Seal that you should check out. All right, right next to it is a shrine. Next, we have this really cute shop, Mimokuteki. And not only do they sell a bunch of really cute things inside, but they also have a vegan restaurant. I know you guys are always curious about vegan restaurants. This place is really good. They have actual like Japanese food. This is literally an omelet, but it's made with yuba, which is like the soy milk skin. And they also have ramen and vegan and gluten-free ramen. Yay, 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 yay. Oh my God, that looks so good. So if you're one of your family members that's vegan, you can suck it up and still have a fantastic meal at this place. And they sell a bunch of other really cute, like Japanese style accessories inside. Don't miss on checking out some of these like dollar stores. This is 3 coins. Everything is pretty much 300 yen. Right across from 3 coins is Tendon Makino. And this place specializes in tendon, which is tempura on rice. If you like tempura, which you'd kind of be crazy not to, you should check out Makino. There is usually some kind of line if you come at a not super busy time. It's 1:30 p.m. right now on a Tuesday, and it wasn't that busy. They have such good food, and you can get the tempura over rice, and it has like a sweet sauce on it, and it really takes it to the next level. And they're really big and crazy, and that's always fun. Next up is one of the biggest trends in Japan right now at Amenone. They have crystallized fruit. Candy apple, strawberry, mikan, mandarin orange, and kiwi. And they have all different flavors of things. This is such a trend right now here. Apples! We were gonna eat the candied kiwi, but there's like 10 people in line and only one little girl working there, so it's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna show you the place next to it, and that is Japanime Art Gallery. This place, we found it only opened like a few months ago, I think. And this place has anime artwork, especially. So usually artwork done by the original artists themselves. We have really cool posters. If you go up to the second floor, they have much more like limited edition stuff. So a lot more expensive, but a lot more special. Like this limited art print is only 375 from Totoro. So they have limited reproductions of like certain pages from like manga or anime. Wow. My God, I want this. It's only the low price of 99,000 yen. But it's so cute. That's so crazy. Look, if you guys have this, all of your friends will be so jealous. Maybe the coolest thing they have is they have a lot of these like original drawings, specifically from the anime. So like right here, it says original cell and drawing. Cool. So these are by the actual artists. That's so beautiful. Another cool store is a store that sells these gajams. Oh, there's a live model for us. Did you buy this here? Yes, he did. We like this store. These are really fun jackets to get and wear because that's pretty Japanese looking. And they have like anime style ones too. We're gonna walk past the Burger King. We're gonna ignore that. They also have a Marion Crepes here. So this place is famous for being in Harajuku as well, and they have all these different kinds of crepes. Oh my God, it's red bean and whipped cream. Eventually, you'll get to this point and you'll reach Kanidoraku, the big crab. Kanidoraku is also the same place that's in Dotonbori, So if you really want to eat crab, but you don't want to wait in that super long line in Dotonbori, just come here. Look at that yummy crab. From the big crab, if you go down here and make a right, you'll come to what is one of the other main entrances of Teramachi, and they also have a really, really good sushi restaurant there that I'm going to show you. But first, I have to recommend some stuff, such as this taiyaki shop. So you might have seen, I've shown you taiyaki before. It's not fish. It just looks like a fish because Thai was a expensive lucky fish. And they have different flavors inside. So it's like a fried pancake waffle thing with something inside. This is another store I showed in my secondhand shopping video. It's fun. Gyukaku is a really good chain restaurant that has yakiniku, which is meat on the grill. It's pretty affordable, especially if you have a lot of people. Good price, good meat. Alright, so eventually you will return to the normal world with the normal sky above you. And you can see behind me, it says Sanjo Meitengai. So that will take you back into the shopping area. But right outside, two things I want to point out. First is totally random, but right across the street here is one of my favorite places to exchange currency. So if you happen to be here and you have some foreign currency you need to exchange, I just really love this place. They have great rates. They're very fast. You don't need to have any kind of passport, ID, whatever. Just give them the money. They give you the money. Love it. The place I really, really want to show you that I have recommended to a lot of my clients and they have loved it is Sushi no Musashi. So this is a revolving sushi restaurant, as you can see, kind of like this, but it's not a chain. The quality is phenomenal. They have, I believe, two main locations. One is here and one's in Kyoto Station. This is my favorite one. They have really everything, and the fun thing is you can either order them like off of the menu directly, or you can just take whatever you want off of the revolving plates. Or if you're feeling crazy, you can even get it to go and go eat it in your hotel or at a park when it's not 35 Fahrenheit out. Back facing this sign, if you go this way instead, you'll find two fun things. First is another Onimaru, which I have recommended in another video. Definitely check out, I'll put it on the screen. But they have really, really delicious rice balls. See our video for more. And if you come down here, not only is there a million stores on this street, although of course it's not Teramachi. This is Kawaramachi Street, and this also has so much shopping, and luckily a lot of it is also covered. So you can pretty much hop back and forth from here to like the whole Teramachi shopping area that I was showing you. There's so much shopping in Kyoto, it's sort of insane. But the place I want to show you next is one of my please just believe me recommendations, and it is Karafuneya. It's a cafe, but they serve parfaits. They have every parfait you can possibly imagine, and no, I'm not joking, they probably have everything. Look at all these fruity ones. I can't even reach that. Then they have, for all you big Americans, we have the American dog parfait, fried chicken parfait, fried prawns parfait, fried pork cutlet parfait, french fries parfait, and this one's actually good. Yes, I have ordered this with my own money. They have so many Japanese types, black sesame, tofu, brown sugar syrup, matcha. You guys, like, no excuses. I mean, I literally just take my lactose pills before I come here. That's how good it is. It's worth risking suffering. Definitely that place is so good. My friends and I love to go there all the time, have a nice chat, and gorge ourselves on parfaits. So I'm gonna take you back inside the shopping street and we're gonna head down the other side this time. So as you can see on my map, it's sort of two parallel streets. We came up on the left side and we're gonna go down on the right side. So let's do it. All right, very important is ramen. This is Tinkaipin, and this is a chain ramen shop. And I am required to show you this because I actually love this place. This is like called kotteri ramen, so it's really thick. It's a super thick broth. I just think it's really good. Does it taste healthy and nutritious? Absolutely not. Is it amazing going down? Heck yeah. So you can come here and get some ramen. They have really affordable sets. And like you can get the ramen with rice and fried chicken, only 1,200 yen. So if you're kind of on a budget, but you don't want to just eat at the convenience store, great choice. Here they have a really big, nice movie theater. Yes, it's more expensive in the States, he decided to mention. But if you want to see something, sometimes they have dubs. So if you don't want to watch it in Japanese, I think this is great for you guys. I think you guys would love whatever this is. That's a joke. All right, down here, there is another place I'm going to show you, and we're going to get a snack. This is Beams. It's another Japanese brand. They have really cool kind of like street fashion. The place I'm going to show you is right here. This is Pan no Tajima. And they have really cool bread. This place specializes in pan and other types of bread. So basically it's a really nice sort of hot dog bun looking thing with different things in it. So like this has cream plus other items. This has fruit. I know it's super cheap, 330 yen. That's crazy. We got custard. We have sugar. This one's in melon pan form. These are more savory. So they have all kinds of like fried chicken, hot dog, literally everything, katsu, like chicken salad. They have it here and it's all extremely affordable, like 300 to 400 yen. I don't see anything over 400 yen. So the aesthetic here is kind of like an old style school. So they even have like a blackboard. And they also have like a shoe locker, but don't put your shoes there, obviously. All right, so the most important one I want to show you is the yakisoba pan. So can you show me the yakisoba pan, please? So this is bread that literally has yakisoba inside of it. And that is super iconic because it's something that kids can even buy in school here. So this place is sort of modeled after like a classroom. You're eating it like you've never eaten food before. It's good then. The bread is so soft. Like it is the softest bread ever. It's so good. We also got one that has, yeah, everyone likes that. Especially for Japanese people that ate it growing up in school. But this is like really good. So I got the double chocolate cream because I'm a sucker for chocolate. And he got, so it's also something they have in school. Sugar on the outside, custard on the inside. The custard was glowing under this light. So he just told me that they don't put custard inside the ones that kids eat at school. They just have sugar bread, and that's enough. Just bread. Chocolate cream is really good. It's really rich. I think the donut place needs to take a lesson from how to not make dry bread here. It's really good. It's kind of harsh, but fair. So, okay, we're gonna eat this. I'll see you guys later. On the road again. There's a Starbucks here, obviously. I love these little bags that have like the Shiba on them. They also have cats, other types of dogs, in case you are a fan of the inferior species to the Shiba. Don't fight me in the comments on that. You know I'm right. Look at this little guy. How can you say no to him? I would give him anything. There's an arcade here, and there's like a place where you can sit and hang out. And the reason I point this out is particularly because if you need a bathroom, there's a public one right down there. Right, let me zoom in on it. Right down there, past that guy. So if you're walking around and you don't want to like eat food and use their bathrooms down there. Shiba alert. This is the cutest dog ever. You are so cute. As you walk around, there's a lot of different shrines and temples that you'll just find throughout here. So this whole area is quite old. If you watched my Nishiki Market video, you would know there's a lot of history to Nishiki Market, which is very close by. I'll point out later. But all of these temples do have really cool history that will show you this is not just a modern shopping street. It was one historically as well. And the street we are just walking down is from the end of the 1800s. You might also be interested to know that the word Teramachi literally means temple town. And the reason that you'll walk around and find so many of these temples still here, there's literally another one right here as I say that, is because in the 16th century, Toyotomi Hideyoshi moved all of the Buddhist temples to this one area. There's a few different reasons that he would have done that, but the most popular theory is because he wanted to protect the city from attacks from the east, which all the attacks would have had to come through the temples first. So I guess he thought they would protect Kyoto. All right, right here is one of my favorite stores. That's a chain in Japan, and it's ABC Mart. So I buy a lot of my sneakers here. It's just a really big store that sells sneakers. Not too much to it. I've shown it before. But if you like shoes, you should come here. Moving on. Oh my god, it's my melon palm place that I showed you in Osaka. I love this place. Yum, 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 yum. I just ate enough bread for like 3 people. And here's yet another temple. Alright, so right over there is the Blue Seal ice cream I showed you. So now we're on the opposite side. Here in the middle is a giant UFO catcher and gachapon place. And sometimes they have really cool, unique stuff here. Oh wait, I already found one I want. It's the cup noodle with like the tofu inside. Oh, she's really famous in Japan. Mario! Thomas is sleeping. This is it's like nabe or hot pot. So honestly, even if you don't care about anime or whatever the kids love, this is just such a fun thing to come and look at because they have really funny things. Toilet paper. So maybe you can get you some toilet paper. Oranges in a bag. Really unique kind of gift you can just take home, you know, and it's usually only like 300, 400, 500 yen at most. No, hate this. Don't like that one. So, fun thing to look at and explore. And this place is rarely busy unless you come here on the weekends when all the youth are here running around. So from here, you could keep going straight down here, which is what we'll be doing. But first, I'm going to show you, there's a cut through here to, this is Takoyaki Dori. And this will bring us back to the same street that I was at earlier, Kawaramachi Street, where I showed you Karafuneya and the Sushi Musashi. Same street. And they have a lot of fun stuff down here. And public bathroom. Usually there's a line. Shocking. Alright, first place is Ichiran. So you might be familiar with Ichiran spicy ramen. Kyoto has only a few locations, and this is one of them. This place, if you don't know about it, specializes in really delicious noodles. And usually there's a super long line. So apparently the key time to come here is 2:58 p.m. My watch did not show on screen. 2:58 p.m. Another crepe shop. So this place has crepes as well, but they have more crepes that are in this circle shape, which to me seems more Japanese. Lots of cool crepe options. Those are really cheap too, 380, 400, 430 yen. Other exciting things include this cat cafe. Look at the, oh my god. They have cat themed food. One day I'm gonna come here and show this to you guys. My husband is allergic to cats, so he won't be here for that. But this is a super cute cat cafe. Look at this cat. And they have information. So if you want to spend 30 minutes here, it's around 960 yen. And you have to get one drink, probably each. And that's just the way it is. So usually they have cats in here. Cats are unavailable today. They also have some of the other animal cafes all throughout this shopping street. That's your prerogative. There's another gyukatsu place for your beef katsu, not pork. They opened a ramen place we really like here. This is Kirameki. My sister-in-law loves this place. They have chicken ramen. So it's lighter in flavor. It's really good. If you like a chicken broth, kind of tastes like really fancy chicken noodle soup with like pork and stuff. It's good. So that's here too. Last thing I'm going to show you right down here so that maybe you can recognize this street when you see it is Don Quixote. So there's a nice big, goes all the way up, Don Quixote here, right on this corner. So this is kind of the corner of all shopping, like on all sides. I don't know how that guy's driving through here. This is a great place just to walk around, seriously. Alright, so now we're gonna head back to where we just were. Oh, it's my lounge. I'm joking, they just have American looking clothes. It's always the Dodgers now. Otani rules the American standard here. Oh, it's this, we love this place. This place sells jewelry, like for your piercings. And obviously this guy has a lot of piercings. And I have a few myself. They have really nice selection of stuff in here. So right when you get down to this Wendy's, yes, I have eaten here before, don't come for me. You'll also see to your left another temple. And if you watched my Nishiki Market video, you might recognize this place. Because if I turn the camera, right down here is Nishiki Market. So I think sometimes people come here to see Nishiki Market, and then they realize, wait, there's so many other things here too. Yes, there is. So if you go straight down this road down here, that is Nishiki Market. If you need some seafood, go down here. But go watch my video first, because I have all the recommendations. Heck yeah. All right, turning back. It's the big version of my bag. There's so much shopping through here. It's kind of insane, actually. You'll see a lot of ring stores as you walk around, where you can make usually custom rings. For example, this has 5,000 yen starting price per ring for silver. And you go in and they make a ring together. Right across from the ring place is one of my favorite places to get very traditional Kyoto crafted souvenirs. I think this place has really beautiful stuff. Look at this nice old lady enjoying it. You know it's good. So they have lots of things that are made by like locals. Like for this year, it's the year of the snake. They have some snakes they've made. They have like the kagami mochi. But outside of that, they have a million other handicrafted things. They have fans. They have, these are coin purses and little bags, kimono bags. And a lot of this is made from what's called Nishiki fabric, which is a type of like kimono fabric that goes back to the 1200s. So a lot of these is a type of fabric that's been made for a very long time. So if you want to get someone in your family something nice, like eyeglass case, accessory case, a little bag, essential oils, and incenses as well. They have a massive selection of incense, which smells very nice. It doesn't just smell like, I don't know, cigarette smoke or something. I really highly recommend this place. It's not cheap. It's not like you're going to Daiso, but the selection is really good and the quality is fabulous. Seriously fabulous. So this place is called Iwai. Once you leave here, you'll be back at Koi Donuts. Come full circle. But before, if I were to go straight down there, I would leave onto the street where I started. First, we're gonna instead go this way. So let's go down this street. I'm gonna show you a few more things and finish up with some Bib Gourmand ramen. I get a lot of people asking me, where can I buy kimono themed things or like socks to wear with kimono I can bring home, etc. So one of the best stores you can get that is this place called So. And they have a bunch of different shops throughout here. This place is awesome. Let me show you. I love to come here and get socks for people because they have these kinds of socks. And they have lots of different sizes. They also sell these sorts of shoes. You can get split toe, like tabi shoes. More socks, and their signature thing that they do is they have these numbers. So they also have like cafes, they have all different types of shops, and this is their signature. So if you see these numbers, it's probably them. They also have all of these, like you can wear with kimono, just like this. Let me show you a few more soles because this is only one. Down here, there's more soles. And they all have different types of stuff. Throughout the years, they've literally just been taking over this area with all of their stores. You can even see how many soles they have because they literally have like a guide to show you what each of them has and where you get to it. So we're gonna continue down this street. I have one last thing I'm gonna show you. I almost walked past it. That's how much of an impact it makes. This place right here, up on the second floor, has a really good ramen shop. So it's closed right now, which is fine because I just ate like so much bread. But I'm gonna show you where it is. Right in here. So you can see it. This place has a Bib Gourmand Award, like I said, and honestly, it has some of the best ramen I have ever had in Kyoto. So many overhyped places to eat ramen in Kyoto, but this one is so much better, and you don't have to wait in a super long line to eat it. So trust me, I think it's phenomenal. One of my best friends brought me here. I was ready to be a hater, but it was so good, we couldn't deny it. Alright, no ramen for me this time, people. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this was able to be of some benefit to you. If it was, please let me know in the comments and make sure to subscribe because it really, really does help me out. You guys have no idea. All of you are so lovely and I love you so much. I appreciate it. I give tours and do photography. Check out my website and I'll see you in the next video.